Hopefully we're going live. We're gonna hop to it in a few minutes. I'm giving everyone time to roll in, get their equipment, all that fun stuff. Okay. Hopefully it's starting to work. There we go. Okay, I can see me over here now. Let's see, I'm gonna try to straighten you out a little bit. Nope, still crooked. I'm gonna go this way. No. Oh, wait. It is so hard to use the back camera for this instead of the front, but hopefully that is straight enough. Okay, we're hopping to it, you guys. We've got to grab our equipment. I think I might tilt you down a little bit further so there's less airspace above me. There, that's a little better. Now I'll be able to see your messages and they won't obstruct the view. Okay, today, optional ankle weights. If you want to put on some ankle weights to make this a little more difficult, feel free to do so for fun. I'm putting mine on as we hop into it. We're doing a yoga Pilates fusion class. So we're going to do a standing yoga flow portion with upper body weights as well. And then it's more of like a mat Pilates situation. So all of it has a little yoga thrown in. Lots of core work, lots of glute work. And we're using light upper body weights today. So they are also optional. You can just use the weight of your own arms for here instead of the weights if you'd like. I'm using 3s because yesterday I kind of popped my shoulder out of place and I had to go have it pop back in. So I don't want to go too heavy, but you can go up to like 5s, or even if 8s are a lightweight for you. You have options, but I know my body, so I'm listening to it and I'm not going to risk it. So I have little 3-pounders today. And my ankle weights, I believe, are 2 pounds each. So they're very light. I have some heavier ones, but we're going to go for high reps today. So I want to go a little lighter. We're going to hang out and do things for a while. I'm going to turn up our music a little bit, and then we're going to hop to our warm-up. Okay, I'm going to start my little workout on my watch. Pilates. Okay, go ahead, step those feet slightly wider than hip width. Roll those shoulders back and down the spine. Sit up tall. Close the eyes, palms facing forward. Start to take some controlled, slow, deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. A nice deep sigh. Good. On your next inhale, ball your hands into fists. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll them back down the spine. Shake it off. Inhale, tense. Exhale, relax. Inhale, draw them up one more time. Exhale, shake it off. Good, go drop, chin down your chest, let that head grow heavy. Try to relax the back of the neck all the way down in between those shoulders. Nice deep breath, let go of that tension all in that upper body. And softly start to roll right ear to right shoulder. You can reach that left hand long, gently place the right on the side of the head. If you're joining us again, you might notice that I kind of do a similar warm-up for every class. It's to give you guys some routine, something you don't have to think about as hard or listen to me as much. Just kind of just slowly wake up. Good. Softly release that hand, drop that chin down, pull it down. That way you're used to a part of this. And release. Go ahead. Start to roll it over to the other side. Other ear, other shoulder. Reach that left hand, rest the right. And drop that chin down. Good. Pull it down if you'd like to. And release it down. Drop that chin. Take a few gentle half neck circles. Rock side to side. And when you're ready, go take it all the way around. Full neck circles. Work out all those snap, crackle, pops. And pause with that chin down. Go ahead, take it the other way. Reverse it. Fabulous. Go ahead, pause with that chin down. Bring those feet right underneath the hips. We're going to start to warm up. Go ahead, inhale, sweep, reach up, grow taller. Exhale, release one hand down, take a nice side stretch. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend those knees into a nice little chair pose just for a moment. Inhale, straighten back up and you arch back. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, bend those knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, roll those shoulders down. Same thing, let's go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, nice side stretch. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, bend those knees, sink into that chair pose. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, roll it back up. Exhale, stand tall. Last round here. Go to inhale, reach. Exhale, take it to the side. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, flip it over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend those knees, sink low. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, roll it up. And stand tall. Take a nice deep breath. Awesome, we're gonna hop into our flow, grab those weights. Go ahead, stand nice and tall here. We're getting into our chair pose. Go ahead, take it low to that chair pose. You have the option to keep those heels on the ground or float your chair, coming to the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Take those weights back to your hips. We're gonna reach it forward and reach it back. Slow and controlled, squeezing those shoulder blades together the whole time. Think about making a snow angel. Or sand angel if you want to imagine you're somewhere warmer. Focus on your breath. Slow and controlled. Tap above the head and then tap the hips. Good, keep going. Their next song starts. Few more here. Those legs are starting to shake a little bit. That's okay. You can put the heels down. Maybe staying in that floating chair is too much. Good. Give me one more. And stand tall. Go ahead, toes out, heels in, nice wide stance. We're taking that goddess squat here. Roll those shoulders back. Turn those palms out. We're holding those arms out to T. Take it low. Tap the shoulders. Some nice goddess squats, opening up the hip and working on those biceps. Today is low impact, nice and gentle. Good, a few more, keep going. Shoulders are working to sustain our arms, keeping them held up. Our biceps are working as well. Good, 3, 2, last 1. Go ahead, bring it down. We're turning it into a lunge here. We're tilting forward, but not rounding the spine. Keep that spine straight. We're taking those hands back, squeeze those shoulders, turn those palms towards the sky, turn them down. Squeeze those triceps. A few more here. And keep those palms facing up. Push, push, push. Breathe through it. Good. Good. Bring those weights down. Stand tall. We're going to work on that balance here. Push off. Draw that knee up high to majorette. You're going to reach. And then bring it right back up. I'm going to switch to face you guys so you don't see it cut off as much. Majorette to warrior 3. Feel like you take those weights alongside the base leg for your balance. This is also like a single leg deadlift, so you can do it with the toe down. Toe down. If your balance is still not awake, you have options. Make it work for you. Good. Last one. Step it over to the lunge on the other side. Adjust. Take your time. Stand tall. Roll those shoulders back. Nice long spine. Take it up and back. Rotate. A few more here of those rotations. Now push those palms up, up, up. Three, 2, 1. Good. Bring that knee through right into that majorette. I'm going to turn to face you guys and not fall over. Other leg. Reach down. Reach it up. You can always stay facing the same direction on your mat as your lunge was going. I'm just switching so you can see a little better. I always worry about getting cut off when I go too far to one side of the mat or the other. Good. A few more here, then we get a little break. Whew. My balance isn't awake on this side as much. Good. Last one. Set that foot down. Set those weights down as well. Go ahead, sweep, reach. Reminder, little break here. Take that forward fold. Relax. We're taking that box shape with the arms. And we're rocking it out. Good, go ahead, release those arms back down, roll it up. So we're standing nice and tall, shake it off. We have the same flow. We're gonna do the same pattern one more time before we come down to our mats. Take a nice deep breath. Fabulous. Grab those weights. We're taking that chair pose, feet underneath the hips, sink it low. Remember, you have the option to float that chair and lift those heels. Activate those calves a little more. Take those weights back to the hips. Tap them forward, tap them back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together the whole time. Find something to stare down with laser vision for your balance. Three, two, one. Go ahead, stand tall, toes out, heels in, nice wide stance. Roll those shoulders back. Take it low, arms out, tap the shoulders. Goddess squat with our little bicep T curl. Fabulous, keep going. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Push those knees back when you go low. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Shift it over to that lunge. Tilt forward, nice long spine. Take it back. Turn those palms up and down. Last one. Push up, up, up. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Go ahead, bring that knee through. Reach back. Control your balance. Use your glutes to lift that leg. Good, last one, step it back, open up, flip it over to the other side, other lunge. Take your time, tilt forward, flat back, take it back, and turn. Squeeze those triceps. Now push those palms up, up, up. Squeeze those shoulders. Good, last one. Bring it up and down. Control it. Few more, few more. Good, last 3, 2, 1, and step it back, open it up, and step those feet closer together. Go ahead, set those weights down. Whew, let's take that deep breath. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive forward. And softly roll it up. Okay, we're gonna make our way down to the mat. You can take a down dog, slowly get there. I'm gonna take it to the back of my mat. So I'm not off screen. Perfect. Good, sweep it up, dive it forward, walk it out. Brush any debris off your mat. Take a little breather here. You can pedal those feet. Good. We're gonna roll it out. Squeeze those feet together. Roll it out to a plank. Just holding it here. Squeeze those shoulders. Tuck that tailbone. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Put those knees down. Push it back to a little child's pose. Good. Roll it on up. You can sit back on the heels for a second. We're going to get into our glutes. Checking on our time. We're doing fabulous. Option to have those ankle weights. You don't need them. But we're squaring everything off here. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Fabulous. We're going to start with our right leg here. We're taking that foot straight out. Our big toe is gently on the ground. And we're going to work on lifting and lowering. Draw that core in. Keep going. Now keep that leg lifted. Draw the heel in and out. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Now keep that knee bent. Little pulses. And bring it down. Walk those knees back a little bit. Walk those hands forward. We're taking our rolling push-ups. Roll it forward. Nice long spine. Roll it down. Push it up. Roll it back. Move at your own pace. Try to draw your elbows alongside your rib cage. Close to the ribs. You should brush them. All the way down every single time here. We're taking, it's a kneeling push-up, so you should be able to lower all the way down like a chaturanga. Last one. Go ahead, straighten it up. Bring those knees under hips once more. Hands under shoulders. We got the same thing. Other leg. Extend that leg back, big toe on the ground. Squeeze those shoulders, draw that core in, lift. Breathe through it. Feel like you're squeezing that glute with every lift of that leg. Good, last one, keep it up there, bend and straighten. Good, keep going, keep going. Now keep it bent, little pulses straight up. Take that heel to the ceiling. And bring it down. One more round of those rolling push-ups. Squeeze the knees together. Walk those hands forward slightly. Roll out the spine nice and straight. Lower down. Push it up. Get that heart rate up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Stay down, take a nice cobra. Open up heart center. Roll it back to your child's pose. Good, and go ahead and make your way to seated. Cross those ankles. Make your way over to a comfortable seated position, no rush. Whew. We're gonna get into some core work. How is everyone doing? Okay, rolling those shoulders back, sit up tall to start with. You have the option to grab those weights to make this a little harder here. Tucking our elbows in, palms facing up. We're just starting with a little shift back and up. Starting to wake up the core a little bit more. Notice my spine is nice and straight when I lean back. I'm not rounding the spine. I'm going back straight as a board. Good, now hold it back. One foot and the other. Nice straight spine. Notice I'm not sitting straight up, I'm leaning back so my core is engaged the whole time. Good, few more. Keep going, fight the core. Build it stronger. Few more. 3, 2, take those weights together, arms straight, tap, tap. Good, keep going. Whew. A few more, and then we're going to take a little break for our glutes. 3, 2, last one, hold. Just hold it there. Sustain it. And let's bring it down. Go ahead and roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. I'm going to lying flat on your back. You can gently rock those knees side to side. Okay, we're finding our bridge pose here. But instead of a flat bridge, we're going to take those butterfly legs. You can grab those weights as you lift your hips. You're going to lift those weights. Squeeze those glutes together with every lift. Slow and controlled. You should feel like you float at the top for a second. Good, keep going. We're going to switch it up, don't worry. Three, 2, last one. Keep those hips up, take those weights to the hips. Little pulses. Never let the hips drop. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There you go, keep going.
Few more, last few. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, bring those feet flat, set those weights aside, palms down by your sides, 1 foot up. You can point that toe and extend, lift, little single leg bridge. Two more. Keep it up there, lift and lower that heel. Little single leg calf raise in our bridge. Three, 2, 1. Keep that heel lifted, lower, and lift that leg. Try to keep those hips up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, switch it out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, other leg lifted, hips lift and lower. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, lift and lower that heel. Pop. Little heel pop. Good job. Keep going. Last 2. 1. Keep that heel up, lift and lower that leg. Good, keep going, we're almost done. And bring it down. Good, grab those weights if you'd like to. Squeeze those shoulders, tuck that tailbone, bend those knees 90 degrees, arms straight up, retain those dead bugs. So alternate, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach, reach. Halfway through these dead bugs, keep going. This is our second to last exercise, so finish strong. Three, 2, 1. Keep those knees glued together, weights glued together, tap the toes, bend the elbows. Skull crusher toe tap. Press that lower back into the ground. Good, almost done. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job, you guys. Set those weights aside. Gently loosen up that lower back. Good. Softly roll up if you need to. Before we get into our stretching, you have the option to remove those ankle weights. Set them aside, you don't need them anymore. You also have the option for our stretching if you'd like to. You can grab a stretching rope or band. I'm going to grab mine really quick. Don't worry if you don't have one, you can just use your hands, but I have one here. It's actually called a stretch out strap. That's the name of it, but it has these loops on it, which is great for putting your feet into. We're gonna all meet laying down. Again, you don't need the strap. I'll show it without the strap first. Grab hold of those knees, gently rock side to side. We're cooling everything down now. We're gonna take that left leg first. I'm taking my band. The right leg's gonna go straight. You can always just grab hold of your foot and take this stretch this way through your hamstring, but if you need more, you can grab hold of a band. We're gonna start by bending and softly straightening. Easing into it first, and then go ahead and hold it. We wanna stay in a position for a minute. I'm gonna actually scoot down so I have more wiggle room. There you go. So we're gonna stay here for a minute. And you don't have to do the same stretches at me as I do for the end of the class, but please do some stretching after a workout. It's really good for your muscle recovery. And it's the best way to actually increase your flexibility. Good, we got about 30 seconds left. Good, now we're going to take that foot and start to open it out to the side. Stretching out the inner hip, inner thigh. Reminder, that leg does not need to be poker straight. If you get a stretch with your knee having a slight bend, then that's where you need to be today. You work your way up. Never force it. Just get to that first point where you feel a stretch, that's where you hold it. Good, about 10 more seconds. And bring it to center. We're going to switch it over, crossing the body. Getting a nice IT band stretch and a spinal twist, a 2 for 1 here. Making those adjustments as you need them. Good, last 20 seconds, focus on that breath. And softly start to release it down. We're switching it out now. Grabbing hold of that other foot if you're using just your hands. Looping that stretching band if you have it. You can also use like a good old-fashioned belt. We're starting with that bend and straighten, easing into that hamstring. And then find a position to hold. Get to that first point of stretch, and we're going to stay there. Try to focus on slowing down your breath. After we do this leg, these 3 stretches on this leg, we got 3 more stretches after this to work on our outer hips a little bit more. Nice deep breathing. Good. Now start to open it out to the side, stretching out that inner hip, inner thigh. Good, we got about 20 more seconds here. And bring it up, go ahead, switch it over to the other side, getting a nice IT band stretch. Enjoy that twist. A few more minutes, seconds, 10 seconds. Good, softly release. Set that rope aside if you're using it. We're gonna draw one leg over, knee on top of knee. You're gonna reach up, grab hold of the ankles of your feet, and relax back down in our reclined cow's face. You should feel this in that outer glute, outer hip of the top leg. Nice slow deep breaths. We're almost done stretching. Good. Softly release. Uncross that leg, cross the other leg over. Reach up, grab hold of the ankles or the feet, and relax back down. Few more moments here. Good. Start to uncross those legs. Grab hold of the back of the knees, ankles, or feet. We're coming into happy baby. Feel like you're drawing your knees down and press your lower back into the ground, stretching out. And if you want to, you can stretch one leg straight in the other. Just loosening up any last little bit of tightness in the hips. And then go ahead, bring it in. Grab hold of the back of the knees. Rock back up to seated. Find a nice comfortable position to close our practice. Hands down by your sides. Go drop that chin. On an inhale, reach up, grow taller. Exhale, push everything away that no longer serves you. Inhale to gather up all the light and love you can find. Exhale, bring it into your heart, bowing the chin. Thank yourself for taking this time out of the day for you. And thank you for sharing your Yoga Pilates Fusion class with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If this was a first for you, I hope you want to return and come back to it. We'll probably do another one of these classes in a couple of months. I try to alternate between this class and bar and that kind of stuff. So we do low impact and high intensity. Okay, well that concludes today. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy It's a sunny day here at least. I hope it's sunny where you are. And I'll see you next Wednesday, I believe. I forget what we're doing next Wednesday. I forgot. It's already up though and scheduled, so you can go to my channel, subscribe, and hit a little notification bell on that most recent next live stream that's coming up so you don't miss it. And I'll see you then. Okay. Bye, everyone. I hope you had fun. There we go. Don't want my phone to fall. And I will see you again soon. Ooh, my hair is very crazy. Post-workout hair. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely Wednesday.